Hey everybody, we're back for the last round of our Modern League with Infect. Let's see if we can win a match.
Finally won a
I
die
think,
roll. It's a
yeah,
good
we
start.
did win our first die roll. Being on the draw 4 times in a row doesn't help things, that's for sure.
Nope. And this has no
Lands.
lands in it.
Yeah, we need lands to cast our spells. Still
This
need
you can't,
lands to cast our
can't keep a
spells.
hand with only an Inkmoth Nexus. This is bad, but
It's better than a
it can be
4.
miracles. Yeah, I think we need a blue card to go with this Force of Will.
I guess that makes sense, yeah. The thing is, are we going to be playing
I
Inkmoth
mean,
Nexus on
we're
turn?
going to be shuffling, so
Unless you want that daze, we could play Inkmoth Nexus on turn.
I think we just play Inkmoth and then bash him for 2 next turn.
Okay. Or
Yeah,
bash
that's
him for 1
fine.
next
Or
turn.
bash him for 1, yeah. Miracles?
So far, so good. I don't really want to get my Inkmoth Nexus swords,
No.
so I think playing Glistener Elf is the right play here.
Yep. If he tries to swords it, we can daze it too.
Yeah.
Or if he tries to
Or we just
counterbalance,
let
we
it
can daze
go.
that.
I think we just let it go.
Are we gonna get stifled?
Ooh, Underground Sea Stifle. That's just not what I'm interested in seeing right now.
Entomb.
Oh, okay.
Well, there's no reason to force that.
There is.
I mean, there is a reason to force that. I don't think it's right, though.
There's more reanimation targets in their reanimation spells in their deck than Entomb spells in their deck.
It's true, but I think we can get value out of this daze.
Okay, sure.
Because they have, like, Animate Dead and Exhume, which both cost 2.
Mm-hmm.
So, I also think it's a little odd he got a Grizzlebrand instead of an Elish Norn.
I agree. Maybe they don't have Eldritch Norn in their deck.
They usually play 1 main, but, you know,
Yeah,
maybe they don't.
Who knows? We're also in the O3 bracket.
Right. Well, he might not be.
That's fair.
Oh, no, he had the reanimate. Well, I have to force it.
Mm-hmm.
He probably has something. Yep. Okay.
Well, he's still looking
So
for that something.
He has to have exactly Force of Will, because Daze doesn't cut it.
Right. He could have double days, I suppose.
He could have double Daze. Nope, he had Force. Okay.
All right.
Go and tell.
Yeah, that sounds like that's probably the game.
I mean, he is down to 9, so he can only draw once.
Right.
But still not looking great for the home team.
I feel like drawing during our upkeep might have been better. I guess he actually
if he had like
discarding
Lotus Petal. If he has like 2 more Lotus, like 3 Lotus Petals, Entomb, Exhume, he could get an Elish Norn, but I don't think it really matters. He has an Iona in there, Tidespout Tyrant. I guess I just dump my hand.
Yeah. Is it worth attacking? The Gristlebrand being a
7.
6/7 means that he has a limited number of activations.
7 plus 6 is 13, which is like 15, which is 2 more draws.
Right. So like if we I
think there's no way we attack.
Okay.
Because he has like I own a Tidespout in the yard. It's just like attacking just gives him an extra 7 looks at another Exhume.
Oh yeah. It gives him extra life too. Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah, because he gained like 7, then 6, so he goes to 15.
Right. Yep. I was thinking about. I was just tunneling on the fact that he would be a 6/6 instead of a 7/7, and not thinking about the life.
And not the fact of the lifelink. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're super dead.
What else is new?
Bajuka Bog, though. That's a magic card.
That's true. You got crop rotations.
Yep. If he shows me an Elish Norn, then we're done here. Yep. Yeah, we're done.
Okay. What's the occasion?
The only way to beat Elish Norn is berserking it. It's the hard lock. So
you're never supposed to attack with Elish Norn?
No, you can't attack with the Elish Norn. You have to, like, if you just don't attack and wait for Grizzlebrand, then you can't lose.
Mm-hmm.
I've had someone do that, though, and then I got to berserk him, and I ended up winning the game.
That's great. That's just an experience.
Good times were had. Crop Rot's great. Bog's great. Caracas is fine.
Yeah, Caracas is pretty good. Pithing Needle? Naming Grizzlebrand? I mean, it's like, they should just get...
they're entombing for Elish Norn.
So
The only way that matters is if they have a careful study.
Right. The only thing that I would want to get Pithing Needle is that he got Grizzlebrand first with his entomb in that game 1. So maybe that's just what he's going to do because he doesn't realize that.
I don't think it's right to bring it in and hope that he misplays.
Yeah, that's usually the case. I agree.
So
what do you think of
this library's bad?
No, he doesn't have forests. Yeah, library's too slow.
This Becomment's probably like Vines is awful.
Right.
Let's see. The Ponders might be a little slow.
Maybe a Blighted Agent.
Yeah, Blighted. I don't know. Blighted Agent can.
It's a blue card, I suppose.
Yeah, it's a blue card for Force, and we're bringing in extra cards for Force.
Do the probes matter at all?
They're extra blue cards, and they can like tell us whether or not it's safe to tap out.
Sure.
For a
well,
threat.
We don't want to cut any green cards, do we? I suppose we could cut some lands.
We could cut some wastelands.
Yeah.
They play swamps and islands, and the wastelands don't do a whole lot.
Yeah. Let's just go down to one wasteland. We got 2 crop rotations.
Yeah, we have 2 crop routes to find it. Okay, This is fine. Plus, we have a bog, which is an extra mana-producing land.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is good. In the past, I've also cut Inkmoth Nexuses against fast combo decks. Not all of them, but I usually go to 2 against Storm.
Sure. This is a weird hand. It's got the bog, which is nice, but Sorcery Speed
Bogs
aren't nearly as good as...
Sorcery Speed Bog doesn't do us the whole lot. Right. They can just entomb and then reanimate.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't cast my spells.
Oh god! Why are we mulliganing to 5s again?
I mean, like, we have a Scry, and he's done 6, and we have a Force, but I don't think you can keep this.
No, it's so slow.
We can't keep a hand without
If we get there, we don't even get anything.
Yeah, we don't even get there. If this was, like, Invigorate, then I might keep it, this Hierarch.
Sure, yeah, that would make sense.
It's not. 5 again. Sure. Whatever. This is a bottom.
Yep.
I guess I'll play the Pendelhaven. It doesn't really matter.
Sure. Yeah, we don't want to throw away the shuffle.
Yeah. Like, by fetching for a trop, we represent days, but I don't think it really matters.
It's not a big deal.
Man, he was so close to being Miracles, and he wasn't. No reason to show him the Caracas.
Well, there is a way. If we play Caracas, then we could save our Glistener Elf if he Elish Norns us.
It's not legendary.
Elish Norn? Yes,
no, Glistener Elf.
Right, but we Pendelhaven our Glistener Elf in response to the Elish Norn, and then bounce it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think he's Elish Norning us next turn through a Force of Will.
That's a good point. If he goes for the Entomb, I think we force it here. But...
No way Force of Brainstorm, though.
No.
Yeah, we force the Entomb, but not this. I don't think we force the Careful Study.
No, I don't either.
They play Spell Pierce and probably Flusterstorm, so. Okay, he has a Grizzlebrand. Okay, we force this, though.
Yeah.
We have the Caracas.
That's just backup.
Yeah. He only has one fatty, but okay.
Force back, sure.
Yeah. He goes to 9 again, so he only has 7.
It's good beats, I guess.
Yeah.
Wish we had a Dryad Arbor right now.
Yeah. Yeah, Dread Arbor would
Kill
just
him.
kill him. Yeah, he would just actually be just straight up dead. Okay. Well, he didn't have any other fatties to discard, which is good for us.
Right. Would you play that Blighted Agent if you were trying to play around days?
I'm not planning on playing it. I mean,
so
we
might be able to mind trick him into casting Blighted Agent and leaving up
casting
Caracas
days,
so that he doesn't daze because he automatically sees 1 mana up.
but I would. There's no way that I would pay.
I don't think he daze then. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Okay.
Is that worth? Because if he calls, then we lose our Blighted Agent. But if he doesn't, then we get another creature out there. I don't know if it's worth it, but it's a lot.
I think because of Elish Norn, I want to just hold the Blighted Agent.
Okay, that's reasonable.
And I think it is Caracas, Pendelhaven, and
yeah, just do another 2.
Yeah. Plus, having a card in my hand means we can still have a good brainstorm.
That's reasonable.
I mean, again, we're still a very low percentage to win this game. But
Right. Yeah, having 9 cards in the hand is tough.
Yeah. He has the Trop. We should have brought in Submerge.
He doesn't have any other fatties in his hand, though.
He didn't, no.
Because he discarded Visagia Exhume.
No,
he's got Show and Tell.
He could have a Show and Tell. He could also just have another Entomb.
He Entombs right now doesn't do anything. Then.
Collective Brutality.
That's different.
He's discarding a Grizzlebrand. What did he do? Which modes? All of them? Okay. I mean, that's fine.
Yeah, that's a 3-1-ish. Discarded Brainstorm Careful Study?
No, he discarded Careful Study Grizzlebrand.
Oh, yeah. That makes a lot more sense. Sure.
Okay. Now I just play Blighted Agent, leave off Pendelhaven,
Put our stuff into play.
Yeah.
One nice thing is that even though he's got that Gristlebrand in his graveyard, it doesn't do anything until he can get the
right, because he can't gain life, and we have this Caracas.
Right.
Yep.
It's not like he could draw cards with it.
Yeah, we might actually be fine here.
Mm-hmm.
He's on a 2-turn clock. Oh, never mind.
Well, that's fine. It's fine.
Oh yeah, it's fine. That's right. Because we can save. We can save it.
The
Blazing
Archon. We can't beat that card.
Oh, that's not legendary.
God. Oh man.
We have an out.
What do we have?
We can draw Berserk.
We can Berserk, and then he can attack us with it. Yeah. Yeah, let's get that Glistener Elf back into play.
Or we can draw a Pump Spell and just kill it with our Inkmoth Nexus.
How? Oh yeah, as a blocker, sure.
Yeah. Okay.
That's insane.
Blazing Archon. That's a card. Seiju.
Oh man, I wish we had Berserk so bad right now.
I wish we just. Or an Invigorate. That would get him too. Okay.
We got more looks. If we win this game at 1 life, that'd be so sick. Crop rotation.
These cards don't do anything, do they?
Bog. No.
No. No.
Crop rotation like allows us to block with Ink Moth and then turn it into another Ink Moth.
Yeah, but without the shuffle from the we can't cast the Brainstorm and do that, so we don't have the double blue.
Right.
So it's just like buying time. I think we just shuffle.
Yeah, you just shuffle and draw. It's the same amount of time.
Yep. Except he gets 1 less look.
Right. Not looking for days. Entomb, yeah, I think we should probably get rid of that.
Yeah, because after he can just besage you for whatever else. Well, it does take his Archon clock
Down.
Nah, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't want him to have an
Elish Norn.
He's putting Elish Norn down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, at this point it's just pump spell.
Yep.
Not gonna do it.
I mean, we can draw running Inkmoth Nexus.
We can't play Blighted Agent then because we need Brainstorm.
Yep. We can block, pump. It's a tough life.
Oh well. I was gonna say you don't want to tap Caracas.
Oh right, yeah. That's true. Now Elish Norn's way better.
Well, on the bright side, his Archon's only a 3/4, so it doesn't
We're
actually kill us.
Okay, now we're dead.
Now we're dead. Okay. Good games.
Yeah.
That was a frustrating event.